So we're getting ready now for the finale. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Thousand Oaks High School. And Redwood Middle School. And our incredible elementary school kids. When we started this 22 years ago, we were thinking about, okay, we'll get this going and see where it goes. 15 years ago then, we put together the Conejo Schools Foundation. And one of the reasons for doing that is to bring everybody together. And that's one of the first things that we were asked was to move it here because gyms are not very conducive to doing this kind of concerts. And now you understand why. Sitting on a nice air-conditioned building with a wonderful stage and wonderful staging. And as the foundation has evolved over the years, we've done more and more activities like this that we could only do by having somebody across all of the schools. So as you're leaving tonight, you may have an opportunity to help us with foundation activities, etc. In fact, I think we have the mimes with us, and they will be happy to take donations that you might be able to provide. If you would like to write a check to Conejo Schools Foundation, we would love to have that. These are the kinds of things that we're able to do as a community to make all of this happen. You'll also be able to watch from time to time our activities here in our concerts because we're videotaping it for Conejo TV. So we'll be able to watch it back and see the wonderful activities. One of the things that people ask me is, okay, what's next? We're going to continue, obviously, with the All-District Music Festival, but what's the next step? Well, the next step that's going to happen this coming October. In your programs is an announcement for the Conejo Arts Pops Orchestra. This will be made up of 80 of our best musicians in the Conejo Valley Unified School District, 50 singers. And we're going to put together a pops orchestra that will then not only present music there, but then bring in headliners. So our first concert in October, Jackie from America's Got Talent is coming in. She's going to be headlining for us. So the two things you need to think about. One, if your kids are in high school and want to move to the next level, get a hold of us, let us know about it, let the directors know. We'd love to have them as part of the group. The second is the tickets for the October concert. Now, once we have Jackie Vanko's people announce that she's coming, we will be selling tickets very, very quickly. So there are 2 nights, May 14th and 15th, just for our audience to buy tickets. The code is in your program tonight. Hang on to that. So if you want to do Ticketmaster or the box office for those 2 dates, that will give you a chance to get tickets for that October 6th concert. And then we'll go from there and see how all of this works. Now, I think we're ready to thank our conductors, ladies and gentlemen, all our conductors for the All-District Strings Festival.
And I'm very happy to be the coordinator for the elementary band and string program. I'm also the camp director for the Conejo Valley Summer Music Camp, and you can grab a brochure as you exit this evening. I also wanted to say that we have incredible teachers. I'd like to introduce them. This is Kim Kilgore, also part of the music camp, and here with Madrona Elementary School this morning. And Jordan Martone, also involved with our music camp, he's here with Weathersfield Elementary School. Here this evening continuing with Wildwood Katie Band Day. Kristen Hall is here with Aspen Elementary School. Laura Osina is here with Acacia Elementary School. Assistant Director at Redwood Middle School, Mike Freed. And as you just heard amazingly from the Redwood Middle School, Ben Roberts. And from the amazing Thousand Oaks High School Orchestra, also Ben Roberts. And now we're going to put them all together. We're going to have Mr. Roberts also conduct, so enjoy. Wow. Fantastic, yes? Yes, let's hear another one now. And at this point, we'll very safely return your children to you. For some of you that have been here before, you understand what we do. Basically, we're going to be keeping the middle and the high school kids for another 5 to 10 minutes on stage as we safely get all of the elementary schools back to their school signs. Once we have all the elementary schools back safely to their school signs, we'll then release the parents to come get them. We're so blessed in so many ways. Have a wonderful evening.